So let's talk a bit about the game and then go into the victory screen. I'm actually quite happy with how the AI settled, how the computer settled the civilizations. This game, nobody was too close to each other. We had an okay start, just one commerce resource, and not the best one, with cotton. And somehow we were able to snatch Yggdrasil because yeah, he started here. That's his capital. Avalorn is now a capital because this was captured. So he walked all the way trying to get Yggdrasil into his third ring, but we snatched that. And we had quite a bit of territory here, which was occupied by the Barbs for quite a long time. Kandros, where's his Kazakh? Kazakh, decently close to the Kuryatates actually, but a good place. What did they get? Sugar, dyes, awesome. This would be a better settle, and silk. Could have four resources, 4 calendar resources in the capital, and that. Also good land around the Kuryatates. This was the capital for the Shame. I don't think this was jungle. Looks like forested. Okay, but he managed to walk all the way here and get a river to himself, so good job. Yeah, the Banar, that's their capital. The Banar, well, they started on a river. They had the worst start in the game, I think. And he made the mistake of building too many warriors. The same mistake we saw in the last game with the elves, and he just got no way to do a research slider of anything like ahead of above 10%, I think. Alrighty, so that's the game. We saw mostly everything, going for Mithril to improve our knights. In a big game, probably switch into Shadow Riders. There's some point also in going Ashenvale Religion to switch into this sacrifice the weak civic instead of agrarianism, which means only one food is consumed per pop, so you can make cities even bigger and feast on them, but you need a lot of happiness for that. And all this happiness we only get because we have lots of allies, lots of vassals. Improve the lands with druids. That's why I let Cardiff keep his populace and go into commune with nature for us. Once you get druids, you can upgrade priests into druids and get the third level of divine spells which these priests can cast available for druids. So for example, and that was the reason I went Empyrean. You can get Crown of Brilliance on druid. That's one of the more useful ones. And well, the confessors, let's see, the confessors here also get something useful. That's unyielding order, that instantly ends rebellion everywhere, but it takes away unhappy faces. So it's not useful for Calabim for raising big cities because Governor's Manor becomes useless. Alrighty, so now let's go into the picture screen. At our victory. Watch the movie. So yeah, decently placed. Good land for Khazad, but Kuryatates was the first race to fly away. All the second cities with the second settler. It's expanding pretty quickly. Grabbed a nice river city. Only our second one. Pretty slow. It's good. The dwarves never settled near my border, so we were always peaceful with them. And it's good Cardiff paid more attention to Tebrin rather than us. Yeah, diplomacy is very important for keeping AI occupied with something else. There he goes to war against the Shi'im. And if we did not give bronze working to Shi'im, he would totally conquer them. And then he would probably look to war on us. We wouldn't be able to do anything at that point without strong military. But yeah, Pyre zombies did it. They crushed his military. They also crushed Kandros military at one point. So there we go on Cardiff with Elysium. Make peace with Tebrin, go on the Benor. Yeah, and this is the final war, resulting in Kandros becoming the vassal. Okay, here's the score. See how good Cardiff is doing. His mega cities are awesome. If you want to play a turtling game, fire up an Erebus map. So you are sitting in some big valley and just mess with those giant cities. He went up probably from the Great Merchant. Goods. Okay, you can't compete with Calabim production once Governor's Manors pick up, but Kandros has Dwarven Smithies and the bonus from his Dwarven Vaults. He's actually quite good on production. Crop yield, yeah. Power to culture. Shame we're the most cultured civ for much of the game. Spionage, demographics. Well, our populace doesn't like us feasting on the cities, so can't expect a high spot. But still, somehow they manage to live long lives. On average, I guess. Okie doke. All the wonders we had we get in the capital, except this great lighthouse, and the Heron Throne for fighting culture on the Yggdrasil tile. And stats. See who we killed most. Archers. Banner archers. Slingers. Now Dwarven slingers have their own line. So Banner archers and Shi'im archers. Banner warriors probably, or Barb warriors. Did we lose? Sectors. Phillies. Okay. Yeah, Governor's Manor, of course. Even more than markets. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. There's our victory. Yeah. City. Oh, good. So let's talk briefly about the next game. I think we had enough warmongering in Fall from Heaven for now. So this is our AZ list. So we did the first 4 games. The other 3 civilizations until Grigori, they are also quite you know, feisty. Clan of Embers, Orcs, they want to fight. They have a lot that helps them fight. Dove Yellow, they are all built for fighting. Elohim are supposed to be tolerant and kind, but they actually thrive when they can capture enemy cities, because they can do something so different every game based on their neighbors and the cities they capture. Even Barb cities are very good for them. So only Grigori could play an easy peaceful victory, but I want to play a really homeboy turtling game, so I'm gonna take this Lanun civilization and play it as our 5th let's play. It's a nice turtly slow game, grabbing lots of wonders, lots of research, and doing either the Eltar or the Tower of Mastery victory. So I hope you come back for that next Let's Play. It will be peaceful, um, and there will be quite different style from warmongering in these previous ones. Okay, see you soon.